Hey, Mama Blanca. Just got done looking over your workouts, and I remember you talking about your back hurting when you were doing the flutter kicks. And that's all because when you lay on your back and you do ab exercises, your back tends to use a lot of its flexors, which are in the lower back region. If you're not flexing your abs consistently and pushing your back into the ground, well, then you're going to start using your flexors. So I looked it up just to show you, gives you a better look at things. Right there. Right there are them. Those three things right there, they connect to your lumbar part of your back. And those things will all flex. Right there are the lumbar flexion. So that's the part where, oh, I'll show you. So when you're laying down on your back, you want to make sure you flex your abs and kind of lift your shoulders off the ground so that you can drive your spine into the ground. So that when you're using the abs, you're no longer using your back to arch it up. Does that make sense? Because if you use your back to arch it up, well then it's gonna start using a lot more of the flexors instead of the flexors on the abs. So you really want to focus on keeping the shoulders just slightly off the ground, flexing your abs and driving your lower back into the ground. This is Alex, by the way. It also shows you right here in this one. This is looking at the frontal view of your, right here, which is your waist. So if you look at the back, those right there are your flexors in the back. So what they're going to do when your spine wants to arch come up, they'll flex and pull down, and it'll push your abs up instead of doing the opposite. You want to push your abs down and drive your spine to stay flat on the ground. You don't want to have that dip right there. I know I used to have it sometimes when I would do them, and yeah. Anyways, let's get into Wednesday's workout. What do we do to that? All right, so today I would tell you to just go on a walk for 30 minutes and, get your normal just health benefits of working out. Tomorrow, what we're going to do, we're going to tweak up your workout a little bit and just make it a little bit harder but keep it all around the same. So the wide squats I had you doing with the towel above your head, you are now going to do wide squats as well, but we're going to add a little bit of a high step in there to get your heart rate up a little bit, but it'll just get you to build it up. All right. Keep your towel in hand. Feet wide. And when you go down, I want you to bring this up and step with one leg. I want you to perform what I have you doing, 15 wide squats, right? We'll do 8 each leg. So that you'll do wide squats with a high step, 8 each leg. Then we'll do military push-ups instead of your wide push-ups. So what I had you doing were the wide push-ups, like this. All you're going to do now, suck them in right under your shoulders, and you want to go straight down. Turns this into a military push-up. You want to keep them in really tight to your body. We're going to go for, 10 of those? It's going to get tough. Oh, here we go. Your flutter kicks, we're taking those out, and we're going to put in your bridges. But I'm going to tweak your bridges a little bit. And I want you to grab the towel, put it behind you. So as you're going down, just put it behind your waist like this. Sit down. Get into your bridges. And now I want your hands on the ground. So grabbing the towel almost, put it under your butt. And as you go up, I also want you to flex out with your arms. So I want you pulling the tension outward with your arms. So as you come up, 1, Really flex your arms at the same time. You can do 15 of these, and if those get too easy for you, you can always lift one leg and do it on one leg. Whew, man, why are you sweating? All right, after that, you're going to do your bent over rows, same thing with the band. Make sure you get enough tension in there to make it a workout. Curtsy lunge, I want you doing the same thing. Curtsy lunge is really going to work the outsides of your legs to really get those stretched out, your IT band, which is hard for a lot of people. So same thing, out in front of you, curtsy down, up. Switch legs. All right, yeah, you know what you're doing there. Go into, oh, yeah, you want to do more abs, right? Okay. So what I'm going to have you do now is after you do your curtsy lunge, grab the towel. Remember I told you about rotating the hips to use the spine anytime you're doing any twisting or any kind of torso twist or whatever. So now I want you to get a wide base under you. Hold the towel in front of you, and I'm going to twist the right leg first because I'm going down to the left. So as I go down, I'm going to kneel down, tap my knee, and I'm going to come up this way. And I'm going to end right there. Come back down, and reach up to the opposite side. Really keeping your core tight the whole time. Same thing the other way. Whew. You're going to do those, I'd say, 10 each side. You really like abs, so we're going to put that in there quite a bit. Your next one are going to be your planks. Keep it at 30 seconds. And as soon as you're done with your plank at 30 seconds, what I want you to do are plank ups. Kind of like the same, well, you know what it sounds like. Get into your plank position. Flat back. And all I want you to do is press up. Pike. Go straight down. Don't go lower. Don't go stay higher. Go straight into starting position. And up. All right, do 10 of those. After the 30-second plank, and then we'll top it off with reverse crunches. This is also for your lower abs instead of the flutter kicks, but these are easier and they're manageable for your back. So remember what I said, make sure to keep your spine pressed to the floor while doing these. So I want you to do, lay flat on your back, knees come up 90 degrees, hands at sides, lay them flat. Remember, flex the core, push the abs back so that your spine lays flat. And all I want you to do is drop the legs and bring them up right here to start. And don't go higher. Don't stay right here. Bring them right back to start. And really focus on the back. Shoulders up a little bit. Sorry, I should have said that from the start. Start with your shoulders up a little bit. It'll help you push the abs forward more, which will push the back flat on the ground. It's right here. Oh, man. Whew, your back really does want to come up. If those are hard for you at all, don't do them. And remember, it's nothing to do. No gain's worth the pain if it's going to be an injury. So lay off of it if it's not good. Stick to just the regular crunches. And when you do the crunches, same thing. Push the back into the ground. But let me know how you like these ones. Repeat it 5, 6 times. See how, well, I mean, we're shooting for 5, so do that and let me know how it goes. Okay. Over and out.